Hello everybody, Cat Eyes here. Welcome back to my gaming channel. And today I'll be playing Heavy Rain for you guys. It's a very old game since 2010. I mean, I was only 9 or 10 years old when this game came out, and I really didn't really hear, I never heard it before. And then, when I came across, Xbox and then PlayStation and started hearing games of Heavy Rain and also Wolf Among Us, and then there's Detroit Become Human. All of that is like, okay, Heavy Rain. I watch a few videos of it, like I always do with the other games. I interest of playing it someday, and it's like that's my type of game. Like, I mean, it's mystery, uh kidnapping. I have to go through all these trials just to save someone you love, and it's like, okay, I'm going to play this game someday. And I'm not good. I'm just gonna be direct. I actually have played this game already with my boyfriend's supposed uproar, and let me tell you, it was so intense. It it was basically awesome. Like, I mean, um, just what the father had to go through, just to save his only son, and like the other characters, the woman, a journalist who's going through, I think she has insomnia, and is like, she's helping him trying to find out where his son is, and then she falls in love with him. And there's a detective, who has that ARI glasses that helps him, solve the case. And there's that guy, the private investigator and all that. And it's like, man, we truly love playing this game. And now I'm playing again on my gaming channel for you guys. And I'm not gonna spoil anything. Like, for those who have seen this, have seen or at least played this game, you guys know what happened. For guys who have not seen this game, or at least not have played it, then I am not going to spoil anything. Just watch it for yourself. So let me at least tell you a bit of what this game is about. So Heavy Rain is a 2010 action adventure video game developed by Quantic Dream. That company, Quantic Dream, is the company that also made the game Beyond Two Souls and Detroit Become Human, and published by Sony Computer Entertainment. The game features four protagonists involved with the mystery of the Origami Killer, a serial killer who uses extended periods of rainfall to drown his victims. The player interacts with the game by performing actions highlighted on screen related to emotions on the controller, and in some cases performing a series of quick time events. The player's decisions and actions during the game affect the narrative. So it's like, all the Telltale games we've all played, The Walking Dead, The Wolf Among Us, all that stuff. Whatever choice you make, it's your story, and the consequences is what you make in the game. So, let me just make sure. Yep, still streaming. You never know. So, yes. So, before I start, you guys are new to my channel, then please hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button in the corner over there. You can even hit the subscribe link down in the description below. If you want, you can follow all of my social media, which is down in the description as well. You got it? Good? All right. So now let me see. Audio language English. Subtitle please English. Menu English. Please adjust the brightness slider until the origami is barely visible. Yep. Okay. Let me put it like this. That's good enough. I play. There's a difficulty. I play games very often. I'm perfectly familiar with the wireless controller. I've only played this game once again with my boyfriend, and it's like this game was made in 2010, so it's like, of course, this was like old PlayStation, like maybe I think PS3 or at least PS2. So it's like, controls are like really like, oh no, my God, because we're used to the controls now. So I'm gonna just play for this one. I play video games occasionally. I'm not very familiar with the wireless controller, only because this is an old game. I mean, I play games all the time, but still like not used to the controls here in this game. And like just playing this in PS5, I mean, look at that. Look at the raindrops right there. It looks so real. Mm-hmm. Interact, make the in-game move with the right stick. Okay. Try to do it slowly to see how you control the animation speed. Hold R2 to walk, use the left stick to change direction. So you see, it's like, I'm not used to this, so you see. See, I suppose you have to hold R2 to make him walk, and this, you're just making him look, directions. It's basically a beautiful sunny day. Anytime you can listen to what your character thinks by pressing and holding L2. Okay. You think about taking a shower.
I better take a shower and get dressed before I go downstairs.
To interact, make the indicated move with the... Okay, yeah, got it.
Gone shopping. I'll pick the kids up from school at lunchtime, and then I'll come home to get things ready for Jason's birthday party. Don't work too hard. I love you.
So they say is to go to the bathroom and take a shower. Turn your head to see which locations are available. Use left stick to look at the shower. Oh god. Yes, this game has some nudity, so make sure, to cut that off. Like, not cut it off, just like, censor. Alright. Now, a clean shave. as our everyday thing. Right, done with that. Press L1 to switch camera angles. Use them to explore your environment. Yep.
I'm as clean as a whistle. Time to get dressed.
Jeans and a perfect top.
Nothing like a refreshing shower. I almost feel awake. I've got some time before Grace and the kids get back. Better get some work done.
And this is his kid's room. Shows right there that he's a very good juggler. The character's thoughts change with the situation. Remember to check them regularly.
Nice day outside. Maybe I could squeeze in a little garden time.
It's someone's birthday today. It says Jason on it.
I could go for a cup of coffee.
Nothing like a good morning for some coffee. Ah, refreshing.
How about some music?
It is like, a bit too quiet, so might as well put some music on. Right here, you can see here, he's basically, an, what do you call that? An architect. I never actually, got to see him, do his work. The first time I played this with Supposed Uproar, because it's our first time playing. We're not actually, going to get everything. So like I told myself, wait, let me actually like see him work, and he did a very good job right there. Anything else to do?
I hope Grace found a present for Jason's birthday. Maybe there's something on TV. I could just relax on the couch until Grace and the kids come back.
It's a movie or show that's showing nature. Oh, it shows a wilderness guy and, well, basically 3 guys.
Oof, it's stuffy in here. I should get some fresh air in the garden. It's almost lunchtime. Grace and the kids will be back any minute.
They're home.
Hey, take it easy. You're gonna knock me over. So this is your big day, huh?
Am I grown up now?
10 years old. That's not exactly grown up, but you're getting there.
Now, can I drive your car?
And I think you're gonna have to wait a little while for that.
Ethan, can you please help me?
I'm coming.
Gotcha. Yes, here, I don't really like this. It's like you have to hold the 2 buttons at the same time. Sometimes I have to use my other hand in order to, okay, hold all the buttons together.
Keep them in line in the supermarket. How's your day been? Managed to get any work done?
Not really. I tried, but I didn't really nail it. I hope I get inspired because we're supposed to be presenting the plans to the client next month.
Ugh, I've got a billion things to do. It'll never be ready before Jason's pals arrive. Can you please help me? There should be plates in the living room cupboard.
No problem. Leave it to me.
Thanks, right here.
That door is always sticking. Give it a big tug. That's the set my mother gave us. Be careful, okay?
Don't worry. I wouldn't want to be responsible for a diplomatic incident with your mother.
If you don't want to use a good set of plates, then why don't you use like another set of plates that are not good value?
I think I'll go outside and play with the kids.
Really? It was already open.
That's it. I'm free as a bird.
Hey, 5 minutes, boys, okay? After that, we've got to eat because your friends are going to be here soon.
Okay, we promise, Mom.
Who wants to go first?
Me first!
No,
me
me
first!
Easy, fellas. You can both have a turn.
Listen, it's the
Me
birthday
first.
boy.
All right, Jason. Let's do the helicopter.
Ooh.
It's my
Your turn.
It's my turn.
Okay, Sean, get ready. Here we go.
Whee!
Come on, Dad, show us how strong
Yeah,
you
show
are.
big muscles.
Be careful. Hang on.
He's strong.
Oh,
Oh, thank you, thank you.
This time you're done for. You're gonna pay for all your crimes, evil.
surrender, weakling. Say
Your prayers.
Come on, Jason.
Hoya!
Give up. I am victorious.
Watch out.
Oh!
Attack, attack.
Yo!
Let him, give me a few hits,
Yeah, Jason. Come on.
Ooh.
Yeah, Jason. Continue. Go, Jason. Yeah.
Hoya!
Oh, no.
Whoa! Yo!
Oh. He got me. Oh.
Yeah.
The birthday boy rules.
Food's ready, kids. You coming in?
We're coming!
He was like, whoa, well, that's it? Okay. That was fun. Well, it lasted. But he's just like, let him there.
Sean? Lunch is ready.
I'll go get him. Sean? What's up?
It's Merlin. He's dead. He's dead and it's all my fault.
No, it's not, Sean. Of course it's not your fault.
I'd give anything if you could come back to life.
You know, Sean, there's some things which just have to happen. Even if you don't want them to.
It's not fair, Dad. It's not fair.
I know. I know.
Like, how did that even happen? Like, the bird just died? And remember what Ethan said. Things have to happen, even if you don't want them to.
a quick look at some shoes for Sean? Can you watch Jason for a minute? I promise, you won't be long.
Sure, no problem. We're not going anywhere, are we, Jason?
Come on, honey.
Jason! 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 Jason!
Hey,
Jason, you really shouldn't wander off like that, you know? There's an awful lot of people in here.
Please, Dad, can I have one? I would really love to have one. Please, Dad, come on.
Okay, let's go buy a balloon.
Great!
Hey, champ. What's your name?
Jason,
Which balloon would you like, Jason?
the red one.
Here you go. That'll be $2, sir.
Jason, wait for me. Wait for your dad, son. It's really crowded in here. Keep the change.
It is impossible to try on a pair of shoes with this crowd. Where's Jason?
He was here a second ago. I bought him a balloon. I turned around and just disappeared.
Disappeared? What do you mean disappeared?
I know
Stay here.
kids can be
I'll go
kids.
get
I mean, we were kids once,
I'll be
but
right
like,
back.
why do you have to walk away?
Jason! 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 Jason!
It's a parent's worst nightmare.
Jason!
Hey, man, watch my
Hey! Jason! Jason! Jason, God, you really had me scared.
Like these, my God.
Jason! Shit!
right there when they got hit is like Ethan got most of the hits. I mean, he covered Jason in his arms, but like, I don't know, like, maybe, I don't know, the car must have still like ran them over, like, but it's like, you know, I don't know. Like I said, kids, you know, would be kids, but like, you know, they got to listen, you know, to the parents, you know. He told Jason, you know, to stay put, and like, you know, he went crazy looking for him in the mall, which is full of people, and look what happened. Like, it was such a, like, a happy day, you know, like any other normal day would be. And like Jason's birthday, it was supposed to be a fun day, and then it just turned bad. There's Ethan now. He doesn't look good. Because, you know, still going through the grief of what happened to his son. You see, like, he's okay, but you can see here that Jason is not. Which means, you know, he's gone. And all he has now is Sean. And you can see right there that he and Sean don't really have, I guess, a good relationship anymore.
Heavy rain. It's been the same for weeks. I know he doesn't like being the last one left at school. I'm late. Again. Let's go back home. Seems like he doesn't really want to talk. Sean's waiting for me in the car. I better go back.
You see, they're not living in that nice fancy house they had before. And you see, like, his wife Grace not around, so apparently, you know, after the death of their son, they are not together anymore.
I wrote a reminder note on the board in the kitchen. Grace has Sean this weekend. Seems like he can't wait to get back to his mother.
Let's see, 4:30 snacks, 6 o'clock homework, 7 dinner, and 8 bed. Okay. And let's see, what time is it now? It is, oh, about to be 5. So, guess a snack. Yeah, right there.
It's time for your snack. Are you hungry?
I guess, a little.
Let's see what we can find in the kitchen.
Sean hasn't done his homework yet.
Yeah, I'll make him do that. Make sure to make him do that when I give him his snack. Let's see. In the cupboard.
Here, Sean. Here's your snack.
Thanks, Dad.
That's it. Okay, it is. Okay, so 6 o'clock is homework. Okay, so it's now really. Here mostly like Ethan just basically has chores to do. At least have time to spend time with his son. Or at least check what's going on in the world. Right there. The Origami Killer strikes again. You're like, what the? Origami Killer strikes again. 7th victim identified. Police have confirmed that the mod is Otani is indeed that the Origami Killer.
How are things at school? Is your teacher nice?
Everything's fine, Dad.
What do you say we play together for a while?
I'd rather watch TV.
That just hurts. Like, really, it hurts. He doesn't want to do anything with his dad. Okay, it's not 6 yet. That's really it, mostly. Oh. He just sneezed.
You've got a cold coming on. I'm gonna see if I can find some medicine for you.
Let me do that real quick. Wish they could make you run here. Yeah, the bathroom. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna give him his medicine, and then he's gonna start doing his homework because I'm pretty sure it's already 6 o'clock. Hey, buddy. Here.
Here, take this. It'll make you feel better.
Thanks, Dad.
Now.
Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer. We'll do it later, okay?
Come on, now.
I think we should just get right to it. Then it's done and out of the way. Now, get your bag and get set up in the kitchen. I'll help you.
And 7 will be dinner, and then 8 bed. Jeez, these controls. See, not used to them.
Dad, I'm finished. Can I go watch TV?
Let's see if you've done your homework correctly.
Let me have a look. Pretty good. Looks like you're done. Off you go.
But he's a smart kid. He doesn't need any of his dad's help. But, you know, it's still nice, you know, to just ask for just a little help. Don't remember if I made him do, like, check it out. Check out his mail. Wait,
When
yeah,
the
I did.
parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them. They cried and begged. But it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
That's right there, like the first warning.
Do you want me to get your dinner?
Oh yeah, I'm really hungry.
Okay, I'll go see what I can find. I'll call you when it's ready.
Roasted chicken or pizza? Roasted chicken. Yeah. That was quick. Some chicken, carrots, and mashed potatoes. Pretty healthy
You
meal.
can come now, Sean. Your meal is ready.
I'm coming.
Alright, there maybe he would take out his laundry, but I guess not. Just to see it's ready. Oh. He's done with his meal already. Alright. It's about to be 8, so I think mostly time for Sean to go to bed.
So, do you want to talk a little?
Talk about what?
I don't know, about you, your friends, how things are going.
Nothing special.
I think it's time. Come on.
Come on, Sean. It's time for bed.
I'm not tired yet. Can I stay up a little longer?
No.
Now, that's not very reasonable, is it? You have school tomorrow. You have to get some sleep.
All right, I'm going. Are you coming with me?
Go brush your teeth
Of course.
and put on your pajamas. I'll come up.
Yeah, he's in the bathroom. Okay. What is this room? Well, this is his work. Wait, did I go in this room? I don't think so. Oh my god. It's dusty. I think he hasn't worked on it at all for a long time. I've definitely not
Hey, stop messing
not
around.
seen this.
I'll never be able to film you.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, Jason, tell me what you want to be when you grow up.
I don't know.
There you go. Drew a picture of what happened that day.
Good night, Sean.
My teddy! I haven't got my teddy, Dad!
You must have left it somewhere in the house. Do you have any idea where it could be?
No, Dad. Please, I can't sleep without him.
All right, I'll have a look around and see if I can find it, okay?
I know where it is. It was in the laundry when I first picked it up. Here you are.
Thanks, Dad.
Good night, Sean.
Night. Dad,
Yeah?
why do you look so sad?
I think I just need some time to get back to the way things were.
You know, Dad, what happened to Jason wasn't your fault.
Good night, Sean.
That's not something you hear your kids say, you know. Good night, Sean. Like, how did that even happen? Like, he just like blacked out and then all of a sudden just... One of the origami. So I think like he just suddenly just blacked out and just like walked there by himself. Got 2 trophies so far, interactive drama and good father. And you're wondering who is this guy? I mentioned in the beginning, you know, there's him, Ethan, like a detective and private investigator, and the woman who's a journalist.
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does. Oh, that Lauren Winter.
Sucker.
Third floor, last door on the left at the end of the corridor.
Guess I better take the stairs. Been looking for weeks. Hope I hit pay dirt this time.
Like, no, not familiar with the name. Here's $5. Oh, that Lauren Winters. Yeah, 3rd floor at the end of the corridor.
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Wait.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
I ain't gonna say, you know, fine by me just to get inside
Put your money
her
on the
apartment.
table. You got exactly 10 minutes when the alarm rings. It's over, okay?
Well,
You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should've known. What do you want, a freebie? Is that it?
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the Origami Killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and I have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
The killer is walking around free as we speak. He'll kill again if he's not arrested.
My Johnny's dead, so what difference does it make?
I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Oh yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry, I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
If we don't find the killer, there'll be other mothers who find their son's body on a deserted wasteland. There! It's not your problem anymore, right?
psychology there, you see.
What do you want to know?
Did you suspect anyone after he disappeared?
I meet a lot of pretty shady characters in my line of work. Sure, I thought of it at first. But it didn't seem to make any sense. I don't believe any of my clients could have done that to my Johnny and all those other kids.
How did your son disappear?
He used to go play with the neighborhood kids after school. It was pouring down something awful that day. I'll never forget it. All his friends came home around 5. All except
him.
You want one?
No thanks, I quit.
That's brave.
Do you know if they found anything on the wasteland? Any leads or witnesses?
No. He said he must have run away and he'd probably end up coming back. His body was found 5 days later with an origami figure in his hand and an orchid on his chest.
When did you sound the alarm?
About 8 o'clock. I began to get worried. I went all around the neighborhood. I went to the wasteland where they like to play. I went to see his friends. I called the cops about 10 o'clock. Time's up, Mr. Shelby. I hope you got what you wanted. Now get out of here.
$50, $50. Just like making sure nothing to pick up.
Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call.
Asthma.
Lauren.
Guess his type of asthma just comes up out of nowhere. Because I know usually, you know, when people have asthma, you know, I guess, you know, if they breathe something, maybe pollen that causes the asthma, or like they're so anxious, it gets them asthma. Oh.
What do you want, asshole?
Lauren, is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser.
Nah.
You again?
Okay.
If you're looking for trouble, you found it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Oh.
Like these like fast reactions are very hard to see, so it's like, you know, gotta be very quick. Whoa, that was close. Like he just won't budge. Come on.
I'll see you again, asshole.
Whew. Not a scratch on me.
Are you alright?
Better than him, I guess. Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent, and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
Well, you should be careful. He'll probably be back. Sorry about the mess.
Mr. Shelby?
Yeah.
Thanks.
No problem. Surprising, like, you know, he did all that, beating up the guy, and, you know, he has asthma. It's like, Jesus Christ. But nope. Trophy, private eye. And White Knight. There you go, another character. Remember, there's 4.
Goddamn rain. Hasn't stopped pouring since I arrived. I'm really gonna love it here. Reporters. Already. Huh. They seem well informed. Noted that name somewhere. What was it? Blake. Lieutenant Carter Blake. Yeah, that's it. God, my hands are trembling. I gotta keep my act together. At least for now.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI.
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks. Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jaden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is...
You gotta admit, using that for, to solve, like help you solve a case is pretty cool. But there's, like a side effect to it. As you can see, he was trembling and he has some sort of, serum. Something like that. Kind of makes him like sadly, a junkie.
The body must be under the tarp near the lights. And soaking wet.
It's raining.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake. Thanks. Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me to be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the Origami Killer.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything. Any news on the coroner?
He's on his way, Lieutenant.
We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others.
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today. Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
There are a lot of people on the crime scene. Aren't you afraid your men might destroy some clues?
You don't find proof sitting behind a desk. We're not in the habit of trampling things into the ground, even if we're not in the FBI.
No, well, I mean, like, it's a crime scene, so you really shouldn't be, like, walking around on the crime scene.
I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jaden, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Alright, now to put on the glasses. You see what it does? Like, pretty cool, right? Making sure. Find anything, DNA, anything involved, with the dead body.
strange character, that Blake. Didn't seem too pleased to see me. There's a railroad track near where the body was left. Same as all the other victims. The crime scene is compromised by all these people. I doubt there'll be many clues left, if there were any to start with.
Gotta be very thorough, you know, because anything that ARI picks up is important. Over there. Footprints.
Harry, comment. Traces of footprints leading toward the body. They don't look like those of the police. No correlation with the body for the moment. Harry, comment. Traces of blood on the railroad track. The blood report
And like that, you know,
indicates an
it
advanced
comes up with all those
long-lasting state of
information, like,
exhaustion.
pretty cool.
Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
There you go.
Harry, comment. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Well, basically just walking around compromising the crime scene, but they don't think it that way.
The victim was lying on his back. No visible signs of violence. Superficial wound on the right thigh. Blood analysis suggests it could be post-mortem. Probably a scratch that occurred when the body was being moved. Small wound on the right thigh. And the blood is the same as on the tracks. A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest.
Exactly like what the woman said when her son was found.
His face is covered with mud, like the other victims. Harry, comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
And all the DNA we find is just from those officers, like, which is a waste of time. You just need something, you know, from the victim, or at least like from the killer.
I'm heading back to the office. You staying?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have another look around if you don't mind. Take all the time you want.
Make me go up? Huh. Okay.
A dead cat.
God. So sorry.
The FBI doesn't keep files
lightning
on
outside.
cats.
Jesus.
Not yet.
I don't recall finding a dead cat. Oh, no, that's it. Okay. Wish this thing does like a wider, scan, cause at least this one shows footprints going up here, I think. Wait. Did something just appear? Over here, yes.
Harry Connor. There are traces of blood on the fence behind the railroad line. It comes from the victim. The killer came this way with the body and probably grazed it on his way through the fence.
Yuck. Okay.
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
It says their object memorized because it's already like in his information in the glasses.
Harry Connor. Tire tracks on the side of the boat behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car. I think I've seen all there is to see.
Yeah, that's it. Don't want to go out on the street. Have to be careful. It's raining and it makes the mud slippery. Whoop. Okay, so I checked over there. Won't make me go further over there. He said I found there is all to see, but you never know, so. See? Oh, there's just another. Oh, there you go. Water bottle. Or bank manager. No criminal record.
Unrelated to the investigation.
Oh, okay. Unrelated investigation. Huh. And yeah, that's really it. I looked over there already, so I looked over there, nothing, so that's it. Oh, take off these glasses. You know, like going back to Ethan. Which I am actually, hold on. Okay. So yeah, I actually plan to stop here. So again, the game mentions that there's 4 protagonists. You only got to see 3, which was Ethan, Scott, and Norman. The other one is a woman. So I forgot her name, but I mentioned that she's a journalist and she suffers with insomnia and some basically she's going through trauma, what happened like in her past life and like how now like she's getting herself involved with the Origami Killer and basically everybody else in this game. But other than that, for those who are watching, I hope you guys enjoy like getting a feel of what this game is about. Remember, it's like is an action adventure game. And like you see like how it all started to begin, like it was like a beautiful day, like every day would be. It was his son's Jason's birthday, and it was supposed to be, a happy day. Like, he's a father, 2 kids, has a beautiful wife, they live in a beautiful house. And he saw his job, as an architect. He, draws, these houses and they get built and they go, on the market and get the money for it. And they go to the mall and he gets his son Jason a balloon, and then he told him to stay put, but he did, and then he got lost in the mall, going crazy looking for him, which is like every parent's nightmare. And he found Jason. Then right when he found Jason, Jason was running across the street. A car was coming, and it was just too late. I mean, like he was able to cover him. He got hit in the process, but somehow again I don't know, like maybe like the car was still able to like run over them just a little bit, and both him and Jason were in the hospital. Ethan survived, but sadly Jason didn't. And from there it became a downfall for Ethan and his family. Like he and his wife Grace stayed divorced. Relationship with his son Sean is not good. Like you saw like how he was towards his dad. Like, he wanted to talk, but he didn't want to. He just want to watch TV, be alone. And, I mean, like, just doing all the small stuff. Like, you saw how Sean, he was sneezing. Well, he sneezed. And, like, oh no, he might be coming down with a cold because, it's crazy raining outside. And it's like, those small parts right there shows, like, even though Ethan is not himself, he still deeply cares for his son Sean. I mean, that's his only child, that's his only son. And like, and you heard, what Sean said, like, you know, what happened that day wasn't his fault. So it's like, he may say that, but Ethan doesn't think so, because, it's like, he was with him and he was watching him, he got him a balloon, and next thing he was just gone. But yeah, I mean, he's going through trauma, and you see like how that happens. Like, I mean, like, he says goodnight, he gives Sean a goodnight kiss, and then he comes out of the room, and next thing he just has this blackout moment, and all of a sudden he ends up outside, probably like miles away from his home, and all of a sudden mysteriously he got an origami on his hand. It looked like a wolf, I think, and like just probably wondering how did I get here? And like, oh no, Sean is home by himself sleeping, and like hoping they didn't wake up, wondering like, where's dad and all that. But and you got to see, two other characters. Scott, he's as a private investigator, but that's basically the same thing. Private investigator detective. He's, getting on to the kids' murders. And that woman right there you were just talking to, she's one of the parents that lost her child named Johnny. And, she explained, he was drowned and he had an orchid on top of him and an origami. And just basically, trying to get like some lead. And then there's that officer, FBI agent named Norman. He wears these ARI glasses, pretty cool to use. I mean, it helps him basically, to solve, the case, get up any DNA, anything, a little small pollen of any kind that's on the crime scene. But like, there's a side effect to it, and you saw him, shaking, like his hand trembling, and he had like some sort of like I said, like a serum. I would say called serum, but just basically is something like for him, to get rid of the shakes. Is a a side effect, of him using the ARI glasses. But like basically right there, he's a junkie and he's trying not to use it, but it's like if he doesn't use it, then the side effects gets worse for him. And but you see him, trying to solve, the murder, and yeah, just just pretty much, just to see, what is he doing, and you'll see him, of course, more in the game, and not only him, also Scott, Ethan, and the other character, which you have not seen yet, but you will see her in the next walkthrough. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed part one of Heavy Rain, and if you do, then please hit that like button, comment down below what you think, and hit that subscribe button in the corner over there. And you can also hit the subscribe link down in the description below. And if you want, you can follow all of my social media, which is down in the description as well. And yeah, again, hope you guys enjoyed a bit of Heavy Rain. Remember, it's an old game, 2010. I mean, it's like, damn, like 2010. Remember, I was only 9 or 10 years old when this game was made. I never really even like heard of it until I got older and got into gaming and all that. And here I am playing it again, and for you guys. And yeah, so just see me next time on YouTube playing part 2 of Heavy Rain. And yeah, see you guys next time.